Hey everyone, it is spring cleaning time around our house. Everybody seems to like whenever we show you how we do our clean with me's while we're doing school and things. Today I have the girls doing their school right now. So while they're doing that and before dinner, I thought I would go ahead and just knock out our laundry room. So our laundry room is actually, let me step out, it's actually our mud room. It leads to our back door straight through our carport. So it's kind of like an entryway and it's our laundry room. Like we have the washer and dryer. We have the laundry hanging up on the wall right here with the vertical space. I've done a laundry room tour video before. I will link it up in the eye in the sky. But today my goal is to like do a complete just cleaning this room out and cleaning it up to start for spring. Because I feel like if I come in and it's clean through here, when I come in and out, then I'm more motivated when I get home to clean the rest of the house. And I like doing this one before I do kitchen, and kitchen's next on my list. So today I'm going to show you how I spring clean this room. So goal number one at the moment is the washer has actually gone out and we have a new washer arriving within like around 48 hours. So goal number one is to get to where we can get the washer out and get it taken care of. So instead of washing laundry right now, we're actually going to take all the laundry out of here and set it aside in one of the rooms that's not going to be used until the new washer arrives. Thankfully the dryer is working just fine. It works great, so it's gonna stay. We're just replacing the washer right now, and it's done as well for 7 years for 6 people, so I'm really not disappointed in it at all. We have to have a new washer because it doesn't work. So we're gonna clean this off. We're gonna clear off, that's where all of our shopping bags were from going shopping earlier today. And we're just going to get all this cleared out first, get the laundry out, and then I'll show you what it looks like whenever we go to scrub it down. All the laundry has been pulled off of those shelves, and it's already echoing in here. All the laundry off the floors. Next thing I'm going to do is take this basket into the living room where the girls are and have them sort out whose is whose shoes, and only have one pair of shoes per person in that basket for outside usage. The rest of them will either be donated or whatever. And the ones that we're keeping will go back in the basket once we're done with this room. Next thing I'm also going to work on, is this set of blinds. It actually is tore up on part of it because the blinds actually come down to this lock, and where the blinds kept getting bumped by it, a couple of them are actually broken, so they don't actually go all the way down anymore. I'm still trying to figure out a solution on how to fix that. They had them mounted down here, but even those brackets broke off. It just wasn't a very practical solution. If I had my way, we would just order a new back door, but that's not really in our budget right now, so I'm just gonna make do with the blinds the way they are. But I'm gonna clean all these blinds off completely and clean these windows off. So, not a ton of progress, what it looks like, but all the blinds are now dusted, and we have the door pretty much cleaned off, the glass, both glass doors are clean, or glass on this door and the glass door itself is clean. Cleaned a little bit of the wall right here. So next part of the project is gonna be clearing this out, finishing getting a couple pairs of shoes out of the floor, and clearing off the dryer. The doorway was finished. We did the whole door on this side and this side. We cleaned the blinds. They look so much better. They get so much dust in here being in a laundry room, so it just, every now and then I go crazy and I have to dust them. This door was clean. I couldn't reach like the top up there, but I don't think anybody's gonna notice. If they are, I mean, if I have time, I'll do it. I do have to clean the carport right here between the two cars before they get here, but that's not for this video. My next goal is going to be, I'm wanting to work from the top to bottom, so I'm going to bring the vacuum in here. I'm going to vacuum along the walls up here. I'm going to use disinfectant spray or multi-purpose cleaner disinfectant spray to clean the wood up here. This was a piece of plywood or a beam from Matt's work. It was leftover scrap he was able to bring home. He sanded it, coated it, and put the pegs in, and that's what we hang our laundry baskets from. Super helpful. But I'm gonna clean that off. I'm going to clean around here, and then I'm gonna just clean up there, but not necessarily like take that stuff down. That'll be fine. And then as I work my way around here, I'm gonna take all this down, and the reason the bags are still here, they normally hang like right there, but I'm just gonna take all this down, clean right there. Once the new washer is here and hooked up, I'm going to do some like washing coats and things. Once I'm done with all of that, I will come back and show you what we're gonna do, but probably the next thing that's gonna happen is when Matt gets home today, this has to be unplugged and ready to be out the door and go when they get here. I am super happy with this. I was able to get the doorknob or the door frame up here wiped down, above it, on it, wiping the door frames down themselves, the walls, get some of the cobwebs down from out there, just completely dust that off, dust the hooks that the bags we put back on, and was able to get the whole wall right here. Those are actually screw holes where we originally went to put the board. It wasn't high enough. I'm going to fill those in, probably not before the appliances arrive. It is a goal to get those filled in. The walls so far are done, so next thing I'm going to work on, I've been avoiding the floor because it's throwing dust off, and I've just been covering my mouth to make sure there's no dust going in. Anyways, need to do the floors next because I'm trying to get down to these baseboards and wash them. We're gonna have to sand that eventually, but for now I'm just gonna clean it as best I can. But I have to get this vacuuming done so I can get down to the floor. So as much as I was trying to avoid vacuuming until I was completely done, I'm gonna have to vacuum twice. And yes, I could sweep, but vacuuming just gets it so much quicker and easier. And the hose on my vacuum works incredibly well, and it's a bagless vacuum. So yay, makes it easier to clean up. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. I did also get the door frame top up here, re-scrub the top of the door right here while I was using a step stool to get to it, and start on the door over here. But like I said, I'm gonna take a break from walls and doors for a minute to get this floor done. Then I'll show you again what it looks like because I need to hit a few more spots on this wall first. But I am gonna hit the walls up here again, but first I'm going to hit these floors and get them done really quick. Floor is officially vacuumed. It has been as much sucked up as I can. Next I'm going to finish this wall here. If I had the time and didn't have a delivery coming like tomorrow, I actually would consider scrubbing this grout because the Walmart disinfectant actually works really well to scrub this grout with a decent scrub brush and some hot water. It actually doesn't take that long, but because I have a washer and dishwasher coming, I need to make sure I have room, and you see I still need to hit the kitchen. So because I have two appliances coming in, they're not just one in one room, I need to go ahead and make sure that it's getting taken care of. We were very blessed with the fact that we were able to purchase both appliances for the cost of what it was going to cost us to replace just one. So I'm super happy about that, but I am kind of stressing about the fact that I have to get 2 rooms cleaned now instead of 1. So I am not going to do the tile this time. I may come back and do it another video of just doing like showing some deep cleaning videos, like just deep cleaning in different rooms and things. But this time I'm not going to do it. But once I get done vacuuming it again, it'll look really, really good. But this was just enough to get to where I can get the walls done. And then once I'm done with this wall, and again, I know I just said I'm kind of in a hurry, but I'm doing walls. But like it was dusted right there, and I wasn't going to put the bags back up with dust on the walls. And I'm talking super fast, sorry about that. Again, I'm in a hurry to get this done. So I'm going to hit this wall again. This door is still okay from where we cleaned it. Just cleaned it. The door on this side, we got all the mud off the bottom of it. I may hit this door down here. I'm probably going to scrub this right here where there's mud caked on because we've had so much rain. I've actually got a towel out here that was in here for drying the dog's paws off before he comes in. Hopefully that helps. So once I get that done, hit this wall, hit up there. I may take that down and wash it. Just hand wash it real quick, just get it nice and pretty and clean because I don't think we've ever done that. I don't know, I may not because I'm worried because I haven't done that. I may just do the outside of it. Finish cleaning. I did not do the walls up here as you can see. And then I need to clean as much around this as I can without actually removing it out of here. So I'm going to turn my phone back on and get to finishing this up. Next thing I was going to do was go ahead and start on this wall because I've already got it cleared off. And in the process of clearing it off to get the bags down, I went ahead and packed the other bags off. And I was just going to go ahead and knock out cleaning the dryer off too so I could just do that whole wall. But to move it, I had to get the detergent on here. But pulling this out, it really needs dusted again because again, it's between the washer and dryer. This is a custom cart that Matt built for me. But I'm going to have to go ahead and dust this off because I don't want to move it to another room with it having dust on it and then have to put it back in here or worry about cleaning it before I put it back in here. And we did do measurements before we bought, and the new one should be the same size as this one. If not, there is a little bit of room between the dryer and the wall. So we're hoping it fits. We'll have to wait and see. I'll let everybody know. I may do a day in the life video when the appliances get here. But right now, I am going to go ahead and take time to clean this off. Then I'll finish the dryer, and then I will go ahead and start on that wall. Progress. So that's cleared. Dryer's cleared. The shelf has been moved completely out until we get the new washer. I'm still really, really hoping it fits back. Gonna work on vacuuming through here. I may, because I mean, it's gonna have to come out anyways. I may pull it forward a little bit, try to vacuum around it, or I may just wait because they'll have to move this out. We are paying for a haul off, so I may just have to move this out or wait until they move this out and then like real quick while they're moving it out and loading it in the truck, vacuum and clean in here where it was. before the new one goes in. But definitely, I'm really happy with the progress. It's really looking really clean in here. So I'm gonna hit cleaning the dryer, the front, sides, top, vacuuming out the dryer, getting ready, make sure it's empty. I think it's empty. I'm gonna make sure it's empty. I've been using the dryer still and just using the washer at the laundromat. Then I'm going to work on dusting the hooks off, getting that wall done, and start working my way over to here. And everything has been officially wiped down. This one was already done. The door, I did hit this a little bit with a scrub brush to get some of the places in here, and it was just like caked with mud from, again, the excessive amount of rain we've had. The girls and I decided to wait on doing the carport until tomorrow because we had a torrential downpour last night, and we want to make sure that everything is dry when we move it and rearrange it. So kind of a fun outdoor time tomorrow, because I'll probably let them play some too while we're out there and use some of their bubbles up. Got all this wiped down. I did not organize any of these cabinets. That was done recently enough where we don't need to worry about that. I did wipe down both appliances. I vacuumed around the back of the dryer carefully because I don't, I know you need to be careful vacuuming around the hose vent. So did, vacuumed out the lint trap, wiped down both the appliances. All I have left to do is mop, and then I am finished with cleaning our laundry room before my new washer gets here tomorrow. After about 3 hours of work, it is finished. I'm not gonna do a final showing you what it looks like put back together. You can check out our vertical storage video. I'll link it up here. Of what our laundry room usually looks like when it's put back together. I probably will do a video when we get the day we get our appliances, because I'm like really super excited about it. But I'm really thankful for the washer that we had. I'm glad that it lasted us 7 years, but I'm also really excited to get the new washer and get back to doing laundry. So the floor is still wet, so I'm not gonna go in. Again, if I wasn't on a time crunch, I would worry about cleaning the grout on it. And I usually do that about every 3 to 6 months, but because I'm on a time crunch and do have to do 2 rooms now instead of 1, then I'm gonna just do this for now. But here's what it looks like. So that's it for our laundry room cleaning for appliance change out video plus spring cleaning video. I did a little bit more than I sometimes do. I don't normally wipe down like all the walls in there, but it was really dusty this time, and I didn't want to put the hampers back up with dust all over the walls. Plus, with an appliance coming out, I wanted to make sure that like there weren't like dust everywhere for them to be pulling appliances in and out. I'm super excited to get our new washer, get laundry going again, and just all the changes that are coming this spring for us and just everything. I'm really excited about things that are to come. So thanks for following along. Thanks for watching. If you want more cleaning videos, please subscribe. If you want to see where some of our adventures coming up are going to be, please subscribe. And if you want to keep up with us like on a more daily basis, you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.